about 5 videos, 5 video clips that I have here today that we're going to do a reaction on. Of course, I want to have some good dialogue with y'all, have some good comments, some good feedback on what you guys think about the clips. But there's a few of the clips talking about what you should do as a man when a woman leaves you, and there's a couple of clips talking about when she's ready to leave you. But then again, I'm going to still give you some tips on what you should do when a woman backs away and when a woman leaves you. I think a lot of guys struggle with this. Of course, I did at a younger age. And, it comes with lesson and growth. And that's the reason I feel like I can kick this game to you. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and tap in with me. I'm going to be making videos like this every day. Talking about relationship, giving advice, kicking some free game. And man, y'all get in the comments a comment. And because sometimes, even in the comments, I get some game out of y'all from the comments, even on other videos. So get in the comments, jump in there, and let me know what y'all think, man. But let's go ahead and get into the videos, man.
Never underestimate how fast a woman will cut you off for making her feel like she's begging for your love. And it's not going to be overnight, but when it happens, it'll be fast, like a thief in the night. It is funny because men always regret losing this type of woman. Not the one that's going to get revenge and sleep around to get her lick back, but the one who knows what she brings to the table and isn't afraid to eat alone. Yeah, these are hindsight 2020 women. The ones a lot of men don't even believe exist until they felt the pain in their chest from losing one. She'll walk away from your disrespect without looking back for your reaction. She's the one that's going to ignore men every day because she loves you, but if you fumble her, then you'll become one of those men that she's ignoring.
Of course, here we got Derrick Jaxn, the #1 woman sent man on the internet, who got caught cheating and doing all that, but he still want to give all this advice though. But I mean, it's still a good video to do a reaction on. But we know about this guy. But anyway, man, what he's saying is a woman will leave you when she's fed up with you or whatever. If a woman really likes you, she's not going to be going to no thief in the night. If she's really into you, really attracted to you, she ain't finna be going no thief in the night. Unless you're just being a horrible person. Now, for some of y'all men, if y'all just horrible men to women, then yeah, she might dip on you, even if she did like you. But I mean, just being a normal dude, just being in a relationship, trying to get to know the woman. I mean, as men, especially when we get a little bit older, we don't just jump out and be all invested like they want us to be from the beginning. Like, baby girl, you got to show me. I am not finna get invested and get my heart into it when you still out there entertaining other men and doing all that. And y'all, like he said, oh, they're not out there entertaining other men. Yes, they are. In the talking stages, when you get to know a woman, it could be a few months. She still got that dude on the back burner who's still messaging her. And she still know that if she reply, he gonna be right there. Boom, ready to go. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you got to show us, especially men who are about something and know we bring, of course, that what we bring to the table. Like what we bring to the table, some of us men bring just the leadership, the finances, the financial, the being able to take care of home, being able to take care of you, provide and protect. If we get to that stage, is what we know we can provide. But just giving a woman that all up front, some of them want that, but I'm not giving that to you. And if you want to leave me because I need to see more from you to give you that, well, so be it then.
And your begging won't be a bargaining chip once you crossed her boundaries, because she knows she gave you every chance to get it right until you ran out of chances and she told you to get out. See, ego and insecurity will cause an immature man to misinterpret this woman's loyalty as too good to be true. Like she's just going to up and leave, like she's just weighing better options. Whole time, she's only weighing your effort. And if it's adding up to the bare minimum, then it's going to be you that she subtracts. Because, man, you don't lose this kind of woman when your money ain't right or when another man comes along. You lose this type of woman when you start acting like she ain't much to lose and that she'll show you better than she can tell you.
And listen to this dude, but a woman, they always have a backup option. And most women are not going to just leave and not have nobody they can talk to. It's not going to happen. they got somebody. Even if they don't really like the person, they got somebody that can occupy their time and give them that attention that they want, that they're seeking. And then, like, let's see what he said again right here. Let me see. Let's see what he said.
Time, she's only weighing your effort. And if it's adding up to the bare minimum, then it's going to... Whole time, she's only weighing your effort.
Dang, I didn't get to it.
And if it's adding up, ego and insecurity will cause an immature man to misinterpret this woman's...
And it always have to be us being insecure. We always have to be insecure because we want to protect us. You know what I mean? Like, most men that I know, we love hard and we don't just jump in relationships. Yeah, some of them simp dudes just jump in relationships all the time because they simp over women. So they'll just jump in and out of relationships. Not me. I don't care how fine you is. I'd have been with some fine women and I didn't have that attraction and that connection to want to be in a relationship with them. And that hardly ever comes along. So this insecure stuff, no. Like, I cannot stand that. Like, just because we have a standard and we have things that we want to see in a woman to make us want to be in a relationship, that don't make us insecure.
Loyalty is too good to be true. Like, she's just going to up and leave. Like, she's just weighing better options. Whole time, she's only weighing your effort. And if it's adding up to the bare minimum, then it's going to be you that she subtracts. Because, man, you don't lose this kind of woman when your money ain't right or when another man comes along. You lose this type of woman when you start acting like she ain't much to lose. And that she'll show you better than she can tell you.
And he also said about begging, man, do not ever beg a woman to be with you. I confess, I've done that when I was younger and didn't know no better. It does not work. It only backfires on you and make you feel even worse trying to beg a woman back. You'll lose all dignity, man. Like, I've been here. So that's why I know I can tell you this, don't do it. Because regardless, let's say if you beg them back and they don't respond the way you want them to respond, and like, okay, baby, I'm gonna get back with you. Don't work like that. And that's gonna make you actually feel worse than the pain you're gonna feel from just not contacting them no more. Just be like, okay, hey man, you know what? I really loved you. I really love you. But if you wanna be done with me, okay, I gotta let you go. And that should be the end of it. Let her walk away. Let her go. Let her go. Because, I mean, the hurt of her not responding, I can tell you, because I've been through breakups. The hurt of the woman not responding to you when you're trying to get her back hurts more than just not contacting at all. They both can hurt, but the ignoring, that hurts way more. So you just might as well not even do it. On some hundred, for real, some hundred shit. So, all right, let's go to the next video.
Bro, you would rather a woman hate you than be indifferent towards you. Because at the end of the day, like, if she hates you and, you know, she's still willing to engage in passionate conversations and arguments, even if y'all, you know, fighting the whole way, you still got a chance, right? Because you still got some type of hold on her emotions, right? But when she's indifferent towards you, that means she don't care either way. She good. At that point, she checked out. And once a woman gets to that point, there is no turning back. She don't give a damn no more. It's over. It don't matter what you do. You can come back as a reformed, perfect, you know, wholesome church going guy. I just want to get us a realistic shot.
And I mean, what I can say to you fellas is, when you get with a woman and you really like her, hey man, just be a genuine guy. Be who you are. Be respectful. Just be there. You know what I mean? Be you. That's all I can say. Be you. If you're a shitty person, I mean, this might not work for you. But if you know that you really tried and you put in some effort and it's still not enough for her, she's not really that into you. You know what I mean? And if if it's always oh, you need to do this or you need to do that better, then you probably just need to back up off her. She probably ain't the one, and you're probably not the one for her. So she probably feels that you're not on her level. You're probably just something she's doing for right now. She's talking to other dudes, but I just don't see what some of these dudes be saying, man. Like, when she's done, because like, she wants you to be the exact person that you want her to be. If you being genuinely you and you're a genuinely good person and you're genuinely trying and it's not good enough for her, let her go. You should be the one to let her go first. Why do we always have to wait around? A lot of men do. And I've seen it time and time again with friends and associates, and just hearing about stories of associates, like just hearing stories, seeing the shit in real life. Us men will put up with a lot of shit, and we'll wait for the woman to leave us, and they're the shitty one. So man, we gotta start kicking them to the curb too. Like, hey man, you ain't doing what I want you to do. You ain't moving how I want you to move. So you gonna lose me forever. That's how we need to start moving. And a lot of us men don't do it. And I've been in that same situation.
It's over. Her mind is already elsewhere. So you never want to let it get to that point, bro. Like when you got her in terms of where you can still get an emotional arousal, like you need to do what you got to do to make that right, get back with your woman. But once she reaches the point of indifference, cancel Christmas, bro. It's over.
Bye.
It is over.
I left my girlfriend. Now I cry myself to sleep every night. I know it's a lot of dudes out there that's probably feeling like that, and I would just say, man, you're soft, man.
Facts.
You're soft, you're weak, and you're tender-hearted, man. It's a lot of women that I've had, man. We had great connections, man. You could almost say soulmates. That woman that you see, and when you lock eyes with her and she lock eyes with you, y'all just immediately attracted. The chemistry is crazy. Y'all could talk all day. It ain't just about sex. I've had women like that. And I don't fuck with them, because that shit don't matter to me. You're not doing what I need you to do. I'm not going to be blinded by my emotions. I'm going to take a real critical look about what a woman is bringing to my life energetically. And if
See, exactly. Now, this is what I can get with. Now, you can look good and all that, and that's what women think they bring to the table. You fine. You're bad. Okay, you look good. That's not enough for us either. That ain't enough. Like, just because our money ain't enough, right? And what we do for a living ain't enough, right? Well, your looks ain't enough. If you look good, but your energy's off, you're not giving me what I want. I'm trying to give you what you want. We try to please y'all sometimes, you know what I mean? But if you're not giving me what I want, why do I need to be in a relationship with you? The only thing you're giving me is your looks and your coochie. That's it. What else? I mean, what else am I getting out of it? I'm not looking for you to come and take care of me. I'm looking for if I'm looking for a woman or looking for a wife, if a man's looking for a wife, we're looking to bring you in and provide for you and protect you and our children if we have them. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are you bringing to the table besides your looks, man? I mean, I know that bringing to the table, whatever analogy gets used way too often now, but I mean, it's like, what else am I getting from you just because you look good? Oh, I fumbled you because you look good? No. Where was the energy that you're bringing in is not giving me peace, and therefore not being able to give you my full masculinity, because I don't even want to deal with you for real.
she's not doing the things that I like, if she's a problem, some women are going to find a problem no matter what. They're always going to have to be reassuring them. It has nothing to do with you. Some women are just dysfunctional. They're going to find a problem or make a problem. And no matter how much chemistry I have with a woman, no matter how much love I have for a woman, I love myself too much. A lot of you dudes are masochists. You like abuse. You deal with women who do nothing but drain you of your time and your energy and give you a problem, all for the sake of quote unquote love.
And I've been there where a woman is beautiful and all that, and it don't do nothing but waste your time, waste your energy, and shit, months, years go by, man, and you like, it ends, and it was like, what was the point of that? That was a waste of my time, literally a waste of my life, because you can never get that back. You know what I mean? Like, and sometimes, like I said before, we get with a woman, and we know she ain't good for us because she look good. We'll keep on going with it. You know what I mean? But they'll drag us out. A woman can drag you out for years knowing they don't want to be with you because they'll waste time and be like, okay, I'm done. And there's nothing you can do. And it's like, damn, I done wasted all this time with you. And you just gonna bounce. And you ain't no abuser. You ain't no druggie. You work. You ain't a bum. You know what I mean? And they'll still be like, oh, see ya. And then, I mean, a lot of times they come back and regret it, but like, I don't want you no more. You done left and went and dealt with this whole other dude. I'm cool, bro. But yeah, back to it.
Like abuse, I don't. So I don't care how good the sex is, how fine she is, how much chemistry we got. I don't care if we got a fucking baby together. If you're not adding tangible value in a positive manner, I'm not dealing with you. And that's why I move so forward in life. Most of you would be further if you wasn't dealing with the woman that you was dealing with. Most of you would be further in life if you wasn't dealing with the wife you was dealing with, because you're tender-hearted and you need somebody next to you. And that's a weakness. That's a weakness that's going to keep your life down. You're tender-hearted, you need companionship, and as long as you're tender-hearted and need companionship, you're never going to have the right companion because you need it. I don't need it. So therefore, the only companion that I'm going to have is the right companion. Because you need it, you're going to make concessions and let things slide because you need it. So I'm going to let it slide because I need it so bad.
Yeah, and as a man, we shouldn't need it. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I go years after breakups. I don't jump in a relationship. I have fun girls that I have fun with, and we kick it and have a good time, but I'm not getting in a relationship. I'm not putting my heart into it. You know what I mean? And what he's saying, I feel like what he's saying is tender-hearted dudes are going to, if a woman leaves them, they're going to be heartbroken. They're going to try to look for a replacement to be all in love again. I know a lot of dudes like that I know some dudes like that to be in relationship after relationship. I can't do it. I don't really like motherfuckers like that to be jumping in that relationship. I gotta really like you to be with you and have some heart, so have my heart in it and have my feelings in it. And I mean that's only been a few times in my life. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I can do it again. I mean, I might just have to be a player for life. For real. Because, I mean, these women out here nowadays, bro, it's just like, no matter what, man, you see famous athletes and rappers and politicians and, I mean, everything. Like, I mean, not just famous people, but even people I know who are good to their wife, good husbands and family, man. It don't matter. You can be the drunk, you can be the druggie, you can be the abuser, you can be the great guy. You're all gonna get left. I mean, damn.
I would say learn to sit in that feeling of being alone. Learn to love to be alone. Learn to love yourself. Learn to be able to do things that you enjoy your life by yourself. So then you're never going to accept a woman who's not coming in bringing value, and you're not going to let things slide.
No, that's a fact, man. Like, I really have honed in on that and practiced that, to just love being alone, not having to not needing a woman to be there. You know what I mean? Like, and I've put in that alone time, and I'm cool by myself. If a woman happens to come who wants to be in my life, cool. But if a woman comes in my life and ain't bringing me anything, no value, and not giving me no peace, and not giving me her full femininity, then I'm cool on that too. And me, I am really great with energy, and I know when a woman's playing me, like, out the gate. Like, I'm like, okay, I'll play the game. I'm like, oh, for real? That's how you feel? I'm like, oh, okay, I see. In my head, I'm like, man, please. I'm not dealing with you like that, because I know you playing games. And I sit back and observe, and I let people talk. And I'm not when you get with a woman, you're getting to know her, let her talk. Ask little filler questions, but let her talk. She will tell you everything. She will tell you everything that you need to know. Let her talk. Don't interrupt her. Ask little questions and give head nods. Really listen. She'll tell you everything that you need to know and how you need to move going with her.
Why would they leave me? I love right, I'm faithful, I'm loyal, I fight for you, I give you my last, and you so caught up on the fact that they left you, that you now, the only way to fix it in your brain is for you to go get them back and prove to them that you can be what they need, when you don't realize they didn't leave you. God removed them. You saw they back. You didn't see the hand of God pulling them. My God. And I don't know who I'm preaching to, but in 2025,
Y'all, I mean, he might be talking to some of y'all right now, man. He could have been talking to me in my past, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes we think that, like, oh, we're losing such a good thing, and not knowing that the divine energy, the divine being is pulling that person out of your life. And you need to refocus your time and your energy on something different. You know what I mean? You could use that energy, hit the gym, work on a business, go back to school, do whatever you want to do with your life, man. And then if that woman takes off on you, just look at it like that, because he made a real good point. Maybe something's pulling that away from you out of your life, because you probably need that. And sometimes we even need the hurt that comes with that to level up, man. Because I've used it. I've done a lot. When I've been hurt and all that, I use that energy. You got to transfer that energy to something different. And when you transfer that energy to something different, it makes you a better person. It makes you a better man. For real. A lot of us, man, of course, we go through it, man, especially the younger ages, man. These women, they be out here moving, boy. And a lot of dudes, a lot of my friends, me, been heartbroken by these women, boy. But a lot of me and my friends, a lot of my friends, we leveled up after that breakup. But I have some friends too that fell over the deep end and didn't come back from heartbreak, from a high school crush. And that's just crazy to me. I could never fathom that. Yeah, I was hurt, boo-hooing and all that when I was younger, crying over the women and everything. 2 women, not women, just 2. You know what I mean? But I learned, and I would never let myself be put in that situation again. You know what I mean? That's why I'm talking to y'all about that. Like, you gotta, especially the younger guys, man, y'all gotta just really, I would just focus on me, man. I would have friends and stuff at a younger age. It is very rare for that woman that she's gonna stay with you until you're in your older age and getting married and stuff. If you're younger, man, your early teens and early 20s, man, just have fun and focus on your goals and just have friends. Have some female friends, man. Don't put your heart all the way into it because it's probably gonna end up getting broken. But I mean, even if it does, I mean, that could build character. Just know that it's going to come with the territory that it could happen. And when it does, focus on yourself. Use that energy to apply it to something positive that's going to benefit your life.
I am not chasing anything that's willing to walk out of my life. If it's God, it'll stay. But if it is God, sometimes it will leave. I just want to be where God has. Most of us cut off our commitment to God the moment we get cut by people. And you so silly you don't even realize you was fasting for clarity. God removed them because they were the hindrance. And then you broke your commitment because you chased them and didn't see your clarity.
Facts.
Let me say something to the fellas, man, because from my clientele to an abundance of observations, a lot of y'all are too invested in trying to win women back who no longer wants to be with you. And I know that's what y'all think we're supposed to do because we learn from the best. The late 90s, early 2000s simping music. Jagged Edge, Drew Hill, Genuine, Tank, Case, Boys to Men, Brian McKnight. But that's fantasy. That's not how it works in reality. There's no human more cold-hearted to a man than a woman who's no longer emotionally attached or invested.
Hey, man. That's 100% fact. There is no person on planet Earth that is more cold-hearted than a woman who is not emotionally invested in your ass no more. I'm telling you, when that emotional connection is gone, you will see you like, do I even know you? Like, because us men, we're just not, we're not like that. Even when we try to be cold-hearted, we still got a heart for a woman we love. But hey, boy, when they done with you, they don't give a damn they don't give a damn no more. And you should know that. You should always have that in the back of your mind. I've had friends tell me, man, my wife would never leave me. No, that ain't gonna happen to me. And it happens. And I'm like, bro, don't say that. Don't say it ain't gonna never happen, because it can happen. I felt the same way before, and it happened. You know what I mean? And they are what he just said was 100% fact. Rewind that. I'm gonna rewind that. Listen to this again.
Man than a woman who's no longer emotionally attached. There's no human more cold-hearted to a man than a woman who's no longer emotionally attached or invested. And y'all have to understand that.
Facts.
Too many of y'all try to change a woman's mind about how she feels about you once she's no longer emotionally attached. But the problem is you're speaking to her mind when she's had a change of heart, and you can't negotiate with her heart, and her heart doesn't listen to her mind.
Nope.
Desire is non-negotiable. You can't talk a woman into genuinely falling back in love with you and taking you back. And you won't have to, because women don't leave men that they want to be with. No matter how bad the circumstances are, that's why they stay in bad situations when they're still emotionally attached. If she wants to be with you, she will. If she doesn't, nothing's going to change her mind. You fellas need to learn that. Let her go. It's in vain. It's pointless.
Okay, I think that's the last video. But that, man, that right there, that ended it on some real good game, man. Like, a woman who really likes your ass, and it's going to take a lot for her to leave. It's gonna take a lot for her to leave. That's why a lot of these women stay in these bad situations for so long. Like, because they really like that man they're in that bad situation with. It take years for them to leave that man because they love him. And they invested. That's who they want. But a woman who don't want you, she'll dip out on you. And you just gotta learn that, man. Like, hey man, she ain't want me. You know what I mean? She won't. How I look at it, this is how I think in my mind, and how I rationalize it, and how I come to terms with it and be like, oh, I'm good. I wipe my hands of it. If she leaves you, she leaving you, even in the talking stage, and she don't want to deal with you no more. In my head, she talking to another dude already. She fucking him. You already done smashed some other dude, and I'm good. Because after the woman smashed another dude, I'm straight. I don't even want you no more. So go ahead. I mean, I might spin the block just to hit, but even now, I don't even want to do that no more. Like, to be honest with you, I don't even want to hit. So have it in your mind, if this woman wants to go and explore, there's some other dude she's interested in. She wasn't really interested in you. She wasn't really into you like that. So, hey, man, let her go be with the other dude, man. And you know what you do as a man? Hit the gym. I'm telling you right now, the gym, it clears your mind. It gives you clarity. It makes you look good. It makes you feel good. I am telling you, always hit the gym. And I've had women in the past that got in my way of the gym, and you should never let nobody do that. And that's all. I blame it all on me. I don't blame it on the woman. I blame it on me for letting that happen. But I'll never let that happen again. But use that time when a woman leaves you, man. Go heal. Hit the gym. Don't contact her. Don't chase her. Don't beg her. Don't plead with her. Don't send her the baby, baby, please songs. None of that. I know it's hard. You want to. You're like, man, if I just say this one thing, man, I'm going to get her right back. Don't do it. It's going to make her run even farther. Shit, she might even come back to you if, you know what I mean, you, all right, boom, bet. Hit her with the bet. Don't say no more. If she come back, you can deal with it however you want to deal with it. You know what situation you was in. However you want to deal with it, deal with it. You know what I mean? Or you can choose to be like, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm good. You know what I mean? So, hey, that's it for this video today, man. Hey, man, this was a few videos of what women do and how women is gonna leave you, and then we got some good game from a couple of other videos. But man, please just like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the comments. I want to know what you got. I want to know what you think of the videos and what you think about what I said as well, man. Let's chop it up, man. Give each other some game for real, for real. Till next time, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.